Hey everyone, welcome back to another Genshin Impact video. So today I want to talk about the issue that came up in terms of that they are confirming that we are getting the special program, the live stream for version 2.7. That's definitely delayed, right? And it's slightly weird in terms of how they announced it. They didn't really do like a big social post announcing it. It's just been like on like replies and stuff. Like there's another place, right? Let me see. I think this is on. Is this on Weibo? Yeah. On Weibo, in one of their Weibo replies, they mentioned that this time the special program will be delayed. Sorry about that, etc., etc. So yeah, it is slightly weird that they aren't doing like a official like big announcement on the socials and just like letting people know on like replies and stuff, but it does seem like at least the 2.7 live stream is going to be delayed. I've also seen some rumors about the 2.7 version also being delayed, right? So the entire update being delayed as well, which seems rather credible, right? So again, nothing's 100% confirmed yet, but it seems that way. So look, obviously the number one priority over here is, well, we hope everyone's safe in Shanghai. The pandemic situation is not very good right now, right? Unfortunately. So obviously the game is secondary to public health, safety, and all that stuff, right? So first of all, obviously we want to make sure, you know, hope everyone's safe and all that stuff. But that being said, and I don't really feel like a lot of people, I think people are blowing this like slightly out of proportion. People say, oh, look at all these people talking about, you know, how much important the update is in comparison to the whatever non-understanding situation. Not really. I most posts I've seen online are people saying, well, hope everyone's doing good. The update can come whenever, right? Which is the reasonable take, right? Look, delaying updates, right? And as much as I want to have Yelan as soon as possible, you guys know how much I love Yelan, but it's not consequential in comparison to obviously the grand scheme of things of what's happening in real life, right? That being said, it might not even be like a bad thing in terms of just the game, you know, in terms of just game-wise, right? Look, there definitely will be, it seems, a bit of a blank in terms of in between the spaces between the end of all the events during this update and before the next update comes out, right? So there will be a blank period over there, and we'll see what they're gonna do with that, right? They've already moved to replace the Sumeru Spice event with the Liban event, right? The gift thing, that event. This is which is a really uninteresting event. It's just a filler. You just get free stuff every day, right? Which is nice. I mean, I'm not against free stuff. Free stuff is good, but you know, it's not a very grand event, is what I'm trying to say. So we don't exactly know what they're gonna put in there in between, and you know, we could talk about that. But also, it's just, you know, for people who are looking to pull for Yelan or any of the rumored upcoming reruns, it's just more time to save more primo gems anyways, right? So again, it's overall, it's not even that bad of a thing, right? Unless you're just an Omega whale that you're gonna spend money anyways. But like, even so, again, the situation in real life is obviously more important than whatever's going on in the game. So that being said, if you guys do remember that once they did have a bit of a delay as well, right? In terms of, well, they were going to, and we've talked about this in the other videos as well, right? They were going to, it was supposed to be the Hu Tao debut banner, right? But it was like around Chinese New Year, and it's just like on a superstition level, it's not really nice having the funeral director, right, banner come out during Chinese New Year, right? It's just terrible. You straight up cannot do that, right? Again, maybe folks, you know, in the West probably don't don't think it's like that big of a deal, because obviously, you know, cultural traditions are different, which is fine, you know. But it's a pretty big deal. You cannot do that, right? So what they did was they gave a filler banner in between, which was a Keqing featured banner. Obviously, Keqing being a banner character in the standard pool, right? So it wasn't an incredibly interesting banner. It was probably, if I remember correctly, it was one of the lowest selling banners ever, I want to say, right? Let's actually pull up the numbers. All right, there it is. Yeah. She's among, you know, the lowest banners, right? Although surprisingly, she's not the lowest. Still higher than like the Kokomi debut banner, second Tartaglia rerun, the first Klee rerun, and Yoimiya, which is unfortunate because, you know, obviously, you know, I mean, maybe Klee at the moment is kind of whatever, but like Kokomi, Child, and Yoimiya obviously are, you know, pretty great characters. Oh wow, almost as much as Kaza, dude. Genshin priorities are anyways, whatever. Yeah, she was among, you know, the lower banner revenues, which again makes sense. She's a standard banner character. She's very popular though, but like still standard banner character. Most people won't really be, you know, putting their guarantees into like a standard banner character, which they could get anyways by losing the 50-50 on another character. But, you know, there are folks who are just big fans of this specific standard banner character and want to go for it. That's fine too. But again, generally, you're probably not go for these. But yeah, so maybe they could do another one of these again, right? Probably not going to be Keqing again. Probably not going to be TT because, you know, TT being a zombie, etc. with the whole against situation going on seems a bit insensitive as well, right? So I'd say maybe they could run a banner with either Diluc, Mona, or Jean, right? Could be possible. I feel like Mona would probably be the best choice in terms of which one to, you know, for them to run, because, well, 8 Mona is popular as well, and Mona is probably one of the better, stronger, you know, standard banner characters. And there isn't really anything super, you know, problematic with the character. It's not like any of the characters are like in and of themselves problematic, but, you know, just colliding with the situation wise, right? So yeah, we don't have to delve into the politics of each of these characters, but Mona I feel like seems probably the best option if they are trying to fill in for a filler banner, right? And maybe they could just rerun some standard events, or maybe they could extend some event durations. Those could also, you know, be some options for them again. It's just that everyone's locked down at the moment, and obviously they operate in Shanghai, and you know, it's gonna be hard to coordinate things, especially major updates like these when everyone's not together, right? So makes sense. So anyways, yeah, that's this one, I guess. Just, you know, just be mindful of the situation. I'm sure no one on the Hover side really wanted this to get delayed either, right? It's just a matter of the reality at hand right now, which again, unfortunate. I hope everything gets better soon, and just it's not necessarily a bad thing for the game wise, so don't go, you know, crazy about it. Again, just more time to save some gems up, right? Which is just take the extra days to save up some gems, man. All right, and we'll see if they ever come with any updates on the update, updates on the updates, any news in terms of, you know, how the update's gonna go and all that stuff. So we'll see. So anyways, yeah, that's this one, I guess. Hope you all gentlemen, guys, think in the comments down below, like this video, so on our channel for some more Genshin Impact content. I'll see you guys in the next one.